Hey, I'm Alex from Marc's Ability. In this video, we're going to go over a new scooter by Golden Technologies. This is called the GB150. This particular unit is going to have their newer Microturn technology. I'm just going to kind of hop right in and kind of go over what makes this unit kind of unique. This is going to have a 325-pound weight capacity. If you see this scooter, don't be confused with their 152 XL Plus. That is their, what I would call, upgraded version of this unit. So this is going to be a little bit better cost alternative unit for you as well on the market, but it's still going to have some great features. So 325-pound weight capacity, about 4.3 miles an hour top end speed. Once again, that's relative based on the user's weight, the kind of terrain that you're on as well. And it's going to have 12 amp batteries. So this is going to get you about 8 miles or up to 8 miles on a full charge. But what is kind of unique to this scooter, which is on the market on some other units as well, it's kind of a newer technology, is what they call Microturn. So Microturn is basically, now the wheels can turn a lot sharper. So what this is doing is giving you the stability of a 4-wheel unit while having the turning radius of kind of closer to a 3-wheel unit. So now, although the overall length of the unit is about 42 inches in length, you're going to get a 39-inch turning radius, once again, just because of how those wheels turn. And typically on all these types of Microturn type scooters, when you do turn, it is going to reduce your speed so that you can turn in a lot smaller of a turning radius. Now, this particular unit is portable and it does come apart in a few pieces, so you are able to remove the seat. And then you can break the unit down as well, take the battery pack off, and then the front and the rear section of the scooter do come apart. It's a little over 42 pounds, the heaviest piece on the unit. So once again, if you're buying this unit, just make sure you're either going to have a lift from the back of your vehicle, or you're able to lift that little bit over 42 pounds. The heaviest piece, once again, is going to be that front section. Now, something that's a little bit unique to Golden that I do like, they are going to give you some free accessories with their unit as well. So on the back of the seat, you do have a built-in flag holder. Does come with the flag, and then there are two different heights that you can adjust if you want to stick up really high, or if you want it, you know, kind of, to me, shoulder length height. You're also going to get a cell phone holder that attaches here on the tiller, and then you're going to get a cup holder that mounts inside the front basket. Once again, you don't have to put that cup holder there, but that is going to be something, those three things are going to come standard with the unit itself. Now also on the unit, compared to some of the older units on the market, it is going to have a nicer digital display. And then on this one as well, which I thought was kind of unique, they must sell these overseas as well, because there is a switch underneath here as well that you can switch from kilometers to miles per hour. But on your digital display, you're going to get your battery gauge, your overall top end speed, and then whatever speed profile that you are on. It is that nice Delta type tiller with just the push-pull type levers. So once again, if you use your index finger, right hand's going to pull you forwards. Pull it back with your index finger on your left-hand side. It's going to go in reverse. It's also going to have lights on the unit itself as well, and the light is up here. So you can see there is going to be a more dim light, and then you are going to have a bigger headlight in the back as well. You are also going to have a tail light. Now, it said 22 inches in overall width. I wanted to measure that because the wheelbase is really only about, it's under 20 inches, about 19 and a half, but I'm guessing they're getting their 22, probably a little bit more from the armrests. Reason why that is kind of an important number as well is because you are under 20 at the actual wheelbase. Cruise ships, some types of things that you're navigating through are only going to have 22-inch door openings if it's not a handicap approved room. So if you took the arms off, I mean, honestly, even with the arms on it, you're under 21 and a half inches. So taking the arms off, you could save a little bit of overall space as well to navigate through a cruise ship door of a non-handicapped room. And since that does have sealed lead acid batteries on this unit, it is going to be approved for all types of transportation. So whether you want to fly, go on a train, go on a cruise, sealed lead acid batteries do not have a limit of how big they can be to be on some of those types of transportations, unlike a lithium. So once again, if you see this, there is their lithium version, their upgraded version, which has a couple extra features on it as well. And then on that one, you have to be wary of what size lithium battery you go with, but not on this unit here itself. Now, the seat size on this unit is going to be about 17 and a half, I'd say by about 16 and a half inches in depth. It does have a nice mesh back, so it's a breathable back, has a little bit of some contour to it as well to kind of give you a little bit of lumbar support. And then This is going to have the standard 3-pin charger. So once again, that's located right here, and it's also located right here on your battery pack itself. So you can take just the battery pack inside and charge it if you want to leave the rest of the components, let's say inside your vehicle. And then it is going to have a tiller adjustment as well. This is the standard kind of twist knob, interlocking teeth. You kind of set that to the desired height or the desired angle that you want. And then you can also swivel the seat while you're sitting on the unit. So the seat does swivel. I mean, honestly, you can swivel it all the way around. If you let go of the handle, it locks about every 45 degrees. But if you were to just hold that handle down, you could just swivel either left or right or even all the way behind you. So sometimes that's useful for individuals whether they live in like a assisted living facility or they're at a theme park. They don't want to transfer over to a chair. If you kind of pull it up to a table, swivel to the side, well, now technically you could kind of sit in your chair and eat at the table as well. Now, a couple other specs on this unit. It does have solid tires all the way around. The tires are going to be, I would say, a 7.5-inch tire on the front, and I mean maybe 7 3/4 in the back, but sometimes manufacturers will say 7 and 8, but they're both under 8 inches. But they are a little bit wider of a tire. Some small scooters on the market are going to have, this is about a almost 2.5-inch tire. Some are more or less than 2 inches. So a little bit wider tire, might track a little bit better. We're going to do that outside here at the end of this video, kind of show you how it performs outside. Another thing that people like to know is also going to be seat to deck height. That's about 17 inches. And then seat to ground height is about 23.5 inches. So just notate that if you ever use like a slide board to try to transfer into it. Yeah, about 23.5 inches is the top of the seat. And then typically they have about an inch or so adjustment on the seat post on most of these units like this. Now, usable floorboard space is about 12 inches, technically where your feet would go. You do have a little cutout here, kind of where the tiller is, which is more about 14 inches, but that's not typically where your feet are going to go. So about 12 inches, but you know, pretty hard plastic up here, so you could put your feet up here in the front. But once again, it's a nice unit. I think this is going to be a good unit. It is going to have a rear docking device in the back as well. So you're going to have rear accessories, baskets, walker holders, cane holders, oxygen holders, different type of accessories that you can pair with this unit as well. They just do not come standard. And then also you are going to have it shipped in a red shroud color, but you're also going to get blue inserts as well with the unit. The front basket does come standard. I did not mention that as an accessory because the front basket is also going to be just standard on the unit, but just want you to know if you do want blue, it does ship in red and they are easy to change. You can just snap the little panels in to then make it the blue color. So I'm going to go ahead now, kind of take this outside, do a little driving demonstration on the unit. So go ahead and follow me out there. All right, so I always like to do my driving test over here just in the grass just to kind of see. No problem in the grass. I mean, this is a compact surface over here, kind of Bahia type grass. I will say when you do use the Microturn, it does slow you down quite a bit. I think you do lose a little bit of overall power. Reverse is always going to be slower as well, but as long as you're in a terrain, baseball field, soccer field, those types of terrains that are going to be a little more compact, they're not sandy, they're not wet, I wouldn't have any problem recommending this for those types of terrains. So overall, it's a great unit at a friendly cost. So if there's something you're interested, we have the description below with a link to our website. So feel free to give us a call. We'd love to speak to you.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.